I started my career over, what would I do differently? I came up in Louisiana during the boom of production there in the mid 2000s. And at the time it was really convenient because Katrina forced me out of college and I was just like, well, time to start making movies. And they were right at my back door. So that was really convenient. However, after getting started, I should have come to Los Angeles within a year or two. Majority of my career to date has been in Louisiana. And when you stay in one of the incentive states for that long, your relationships suffer because they become siloed in that place that you were bringing it up. So I have this, tremendous set of relationships in the world of production in Louisiana and elsewhere, but I missed out on a lot of the broad spectrum of relationships I could have formed if I had started my career in Los Angeles. But the cool thing about coming up in Los Angeles is you have this group of friends, you have these social friends that you're hanging out with, you're all working a lot, you become friends with the other assistants, the other mailroom people, and then they all rise up and then do different things in the business. They all scatter throughout the entire industry. So you have these relationships across the entire cross-section of the industry that are both personal and professional. And that is really hard to recreate if you are coming up outside of Los Angeles. So I think it would not have taken as long for me to do certain things. If I had been in LA, I would have been on a faster career trajectory than I am. I mean, my trajectory now is fine, and I'm able to do a lot of things right now that a lot of people are not able to do that have exclusively come up in Los Angeles. And I am very thankful for my broad knowledge base, my broad skill set. You know, I know about production, I know about tax credits and finance, I know about casting for value, I know about, sales and distribution, and most people really only know one of those areas. I also know about development, so in fact that's probably my most innate skill set. So there aren't that many people who have a well-rounded set of experiences like I do. Usually they're blind on one or two things. A lot of people that come up in Los Angeles are really blind on tax credits, and those end up hurting them at the end of the day. So now I split time between LA and New Orleans. My home is New Orleans, but I am in LA a lot. But I probably would have come out here in my mid-20s, probably by 25, and made my way in the business at that point.